Hello, and welcome back to Davina Next Door. Today I am going to be showing you a quick 10 minutes, give or take, makeup routine for mornings when you're trying to get out of the door, to get to work, get your kids to school, get to class, whatever it is that you need to do in the morning. I know a lot of times I don't even have an hour to put my makeup on in the morning because I want to get more sleep. But if it's not sleep, it's just trying to make sure that your lunch is packed or you can't find anything to wear, whatever the case may be. So I don't want to hold you too long with a lot of blah, blah, blah that you're not even interested in. You came for a tutorial, right? So let's get started with that tutorial. I have already moisturized my face, and now I am going to prime my face with Milani Prime Shield. This is a face primer, mattifying plus pore minimizing. If you have watched any of my other videos, you know that Milani products are one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite drugstore products. My hands are so dry. Did y'all hear that? I'm just gonna pat this into the skin. You don't need a lot. You need maybe a dime size of it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this. I do have a mirror over here, but things like this, it's routine for me, and I am using my Maybelline Fit Me press powder, and it's matte and poreless, and the color that I'm using is 360, which is mocha. And I'm just going to use this to set my powder. Again, don't need a lot of it. You just want something to help set that. And I'm going to do my next step is my brows. A lot of people don't do it. A lot of people do their foundation. You can, as something I've always said in my tutorials, you can use these tips and tricks in any way that you are comfortable with. I'm just doing it in the way that I am comfortable and do my face with. Okay, so what I'm using, my angled brush, and I'm using my Wet n Wild eyebrow kit. And this is an ash brown. Typically I only use this dark color. I don't use the wax or anything like that. So got a little bit on my brush. And if you have not seen my eyebrow tutorial, there is a video down below. So I'm just gonna quickly do my eyebrows. I'm so used to this that it's like second nature to me now. And again, it does not have to be perfect. Who wants to go to work and just be perfection? I mean, no, let me not say that. But, and then it's just a quick fill-in. And honestly, you guys, your brows are probably, in this routine, your brows will probably take the longest. And if this is not something that you do every day, it's going to take a little bit longer, but once you get the hang of it, this is going to be second nature. Literally, this is all I do to my brows in the morning going to work. Nothing special. Some people prefer the brow dip. Some people prefer a pencil. This is just my preference for doing my brows. And boom. And I also think, little secret, I haven't done my brows in a very, very long time. Meaning arched. So it's fuller, I guess. I do not have my brush, so this is going to be interesting. And this is just to clean it up. I would not do this. I would definitely use a brush, but it's in the room. And to go back in the room right now, I just don't want to do. So basically this is what you would do with a brush, and then you would just clean it up. And when I say a brush, I mean like a flat brush. I'll try to insert a picture of what I'm talking about right here. And again, some people like more perfect eyebrows as far as the cleanup process, but again, I'm just going to work, so it doesn't make me a ton of difference as far as this goes. You just want to make sure you blend. So if you're a beginner, just make sure that you're blending all of this completely out. Next, I am going to use my foundation. And my everyday go-to foundation is Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, again in the color 360. This, you guys, is probably one of the better formulas for my skin tone as far as drugstores go. It's hard to find a foundation that is great coverage, is matte. If you're into matte, a lot of people aren't. They like the dewy, and I think I need a new foundation because I think I am at my rock bottom with this one. But this works well for me, and I'm just gonna put some on my skin, and we're just gonna get this all over. And this is great coverage, guys. It's a little, I guess once it dries down, because typically it doesn't look like this. Make sure you're getting that hairline. And I'm gonna just throw some on my lid because I'm not doing a eyeshadow. I am doing an eyeshadow, but I'm not doing a get down that neck. It's so hot in my house, you guys. The heat has been turned on, and literally you want to blend into your neck. You know what? I might have to go back to my 355 color looking at this, because this might be a little too dark for winter. This might be my summer color. Yeah, but for the sake of this video, this is going to have to work. And then we're just going to put a little press powder on it, and it could be because I'm just going very fast. Okay, so you have your makeup on, you have your foundation on, and you blend it down to your neck. Next thing I'm going to do is just put a little concealer under my eyes. No, I'm not highlighting and contouring. I just like to put a little concealer under my eyes to get those dark circles. I'm starting to get dark circles. They run in my family. And just to lighten those up a little bit. This is what we're going to do. And we're going to, this is already damp. My blender brush that I got from Shop Miss A for $1, y'all. That video is down below also, my haul. I will be doing another one of those really, really soon. So be on the lookout for that. So we got that blended. And it just lightens up under my eyes a little bit. Now again, at any point, you can stop. You can stop. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to take my Too Faced Natural Love palette. Absolutely love this palette. These are such great everyday colors. And I am taking, where is my brush? Okay, here it is. I'm gonna just take this. This is a Morphe brush. The number is not on here, but it's just a big fluffy brush. And I am going to take this chocolate. Am I gonna do the chocolate? I'm gonna take this Coffee Date, which is this one. No, I'm not. I told a tale. I'm gonna take Dear Diary, which is this one. And I'm just going to literally brush this over my entire lid. Yeah. And then I am going to take this Night Fever and just put that, throw that a little bit in my crease. If you guys want a more in-depth eyeshadow look, or like a smoky eye tutorial, just let me know. I know some people send me text messages and things like that asking me for specific tutorials, and those are coming. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my favorite mascara of all time, my L'Oreal Voluminous Original, and I'm just going to sweep this over my lids. I'm sorry, not my lids, my lashes. And I am also going to take, I believe this is a L'Oreal eyeliner. Yes, the Infallible eyeliner. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. And again, you could literally be done at this point. Well, almost done. And now I'm going to take, again, L'Oreal. I love L'Oreal products too. And we're going to throw a little blush. And I'm going to take my Milani Sugar Plum lip liner. My lips are so dry, y'all. I was sick yesterday and was throwing up all over the place, and I'm so dehydrated. And this is a Milani Brilliant Shine Lip Gloss in the color Mauve Fetish. And literally, if you watch my Snapchats or my Insta stories, this is the color that I wear every single day to work. Every once in a while, I'll put a red on or something like that. But typically, y'all, this is my go-to. And I'm just going to take a quick highlighter. Normally, I wear my Becca highlighter, the Champagne Pop. But today, I decided to go with my Wet n Wild highlighter. I don't know. I guess this is a drugstore theme. Wow. Didn't even realize it. And I'm taking my BH Cosmetic fan brush. And we're just going to throw a little bit. And this Wet n Wild highlighter is the color Precious Pearls. And there you have it, guys. I don't have it with me. Spray, set, and there you go. And this is a great everyday makeup look. Work, school. And again, as I always say in all my videos, and I will continue to say in my makeup tutorial videos, you can play this up or play it down as much as you want. There is no rule written in stone when it comes to makeup. The only rule that's written in stone, honestly, you guys, is get a good foundation that matches your skin tone. Sometimes it'll be a combination of two colors, but that is the only rule that applies to makeup. Other than that, have fun with it. Be as subtle, be as bold as you want. Nobody can tell you to be the beautiful you but you. So again, all the products will be listed down below. I thank you for watching. And as always, remember, live life to the fullest, because this is not a dress rehearsal, people.